Welcome to Tuesday. Hello. It is fucking hot outside. Your skin is going to fall off. Welcome to Universal Heat Death. Citizen. Please. Move along. Citizen. Heat death. You will die in the heat. Your cat is going to die in the heat. You must shove ice cubes into your cat's mouth. That is the only way to cool the cat. Shove the ice cubes into the cat's mouth. Immediately. Hello. Bahama. Tuesday. Please call. Hello. Your face is melting. Hello, please call. Hello. Hello. Please help. No, never mind. Do not help. Hello. Help. Please. No, never mind, do not help. Hello. Welcome to the galaxy. Hello. I will be your tour guide. Just kidding. There is nothing to see here. Please move along, citizen. Hello. Please move along. Hello. Please call Bahama. Tuesday. Hello. Hello. Welcome to your Tuesday. Tuesday. Welcome to Tuesday. Hello. It is fucking hot outside. Your skin is going to fall off. Welcome to Universal Heat Death. Citizen. Please. Move along. Citizen. Heat death. You will die in the heat. Your cat is going to die in the heat. You must shove ice cubes into your cat's mouth. That is the only way to cool the cat. Shove the ice cubes into the cat's mouth. Immediately. Hello. Bahama. Tuesday. Please call. Hello. Your face is melting.
Welcome. You've got mail. You've got pictures. File's done. Goodbye.
Oh, hello, it's me. Hi, I'm happy to have you here. Welcome to my swirling galaxy. No asshole bouncer around here telling me I can't hang the fuck out. Know what I mean? Tiger. Check this out. 1. My name is Bahama John. Bahama John, or Bahama John. It's a pleasure to have you here, swirling around the cosmos, whipping around on your hoverboards, tickling Ursa Major behind the ear and her little baby cub, Minor, right on the tuft of her butt. I know a little something about tickling cosmic bears, let me tell you this. It's a pleasure to have you on a Tuesday. Pajama John? No, I'm not wearing pajamas, Eva. Come on now. Get real with it. Let me ask you a question here, alright? Am I sounding And I ask this every night, because you know what? A guy like me, perpetually curious. 1, how's the mic sound? Am I sounding silky smooth, like Olivia Newton-John's drawers? Or am I rough and tumble, like known Hollywood hard-ass John Travolta, who would stick a space fist up your ass if he had the chance? You tell me. Oh, look at this. This is a beautiful ad. See, this is what makes the experience legit. Who the fuck interrupts a space video? Get out of here with this. 1930s. There we go, baby. Back in the cosmos. I feel safe here. I did not feel safe in that advertisement, and I do not endorse. Shut the fuck up, Eva. I have redundant shirts. Listen. I change them whenever they smell, and I change them whenever they don't fit good. Alright? So you give me a break, pal.
Joker.
Spoiler alert, it's 420. 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 Spoiler alert, it's 4.
Hot dog popping bubbly. I have not. Eva in the chat. She's not even uh-ohing me. Reznor Delareg in the chat says he has the same dick bong. Listen, I'm not wearing pajamas, and do you wear a neckerchief to bed, my man? You got. Nobody wears a fucking neckerchief to bed, unless you are in a dark, dark room in a dark, dark house and you have a green ribbon tied around your neck so that your fucking head doesn't fall off. You dig? 1. Yeah, thanks, Hannah, in the chat. The dick bong has fucking leveled up. This thing is a bad motherfucker. I didn't know that a dick-shaped bong could have its own personality. Look it, with its hat slung low. Oh, howdy there, partner. I'm new in town. I'm just hanging loose. Ooh. Whoa, shit. Little dribbly. My apologies, ma'am. If you don't mind, if I could rent a room for the night, I'd appreciate that. And I wish that I hadn't dripped bong water on my new proof of insurance for my automobile. That's gonna have to let that one dry off there for a minute. And first of all, that should have been there last month. But it's not. Ooh, doggies. That's right. Listen to this. He is the chief of Neckers. Is that Rich? Is that Rich Panic? You know what? I submitted a playlist to the old WDET station as requested, and I put some Pascal on there. I thought of you when I said, not that you played it, but it is some of the best goddamn drumming on any local Detroit release. Wow, I feel like we just blew up. Whew. Oh, man, this is tripping me out a little bit. Whoa, Maxi Blow, take it easy. You know, I haven't mentioned Maxi Blow in a little bit. This is the 400 unit. This guy right here. Him. That. Wait, hold on. That. This thing. No, I'm not kidding. Panic. They said, hey, Bahama. Bahama, we need a playlist for the family dance party. On Culture Shift, I said, I got your back, man. We'll do a Bahama style. Anyways, this unit right here, Maxi Blow 400, upgrade from Maxi Blow 350, is sponsored by Trixie's Bar in Hamtramck. What is this goddamn? Come on. Get out of here. Is it me? Oh, there we go. God, I can't stand it. Anyway, Maxi Blow 400 here, sponsored by Trixie's Bar. When 350 died, it turns out he was just thirsty. I got 400 shipped to me. And now every time I use this goddamn robot, I'll tell you, this robot's been behaving a lot better since RoboDan version 3, that fucking abortion of a robot. Hasn't been around. You can't have two robots in cahoots. And I still haven't seen any negative influence from the disco ball, which leads me to believe he is not psychologically viable. Here. Shantics for robots. Let's forget about RoboDan 3, because that was a fucking abomination. 2. Hi, Noah. Pleasure to have you. K. Shredder, Eva, Jeremy, Dahlia, Amy. Everybody, look at, we're on the sun. Shut up. I just got a picture of the basement chimp sent to me from my producer Eva, who said that I suck. But it's actually Eva saying that I suck. She is just trying to use the chimp to deliver the message. Because when I say I suck from the chimp, here, you can find me on all of these wonderful platforms. Hey, go fuck yourself. I want to start this show off with a whippin' tits jam.
This song is for somebody special.
Maxi blow, take it easy. Alright. Oh, hey, Eva's mom in the chat. Hey, Eva's mom, welcome to outer space. I'm glad that you were able to be here with us tonight. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say Eva's mom is one hell of a
Joker. Joker. Joker!
Probably, I don't know. I don't know if you remember this from last night, but we were talking about straight piping. Okay? It's 2020. You don't need a stomach anymore. You don't need intestines. What we do, you just get some PVC, go straight from the throat to the ass. You eat, you chew, you taste it. Right out. There is no need. Oh, Eva's mom says she's always in outer space. Noted. Maybe the, you know what, you let me know if you ever run into any, cosmic, strolling minstrel cowboys who, happen to have always existed, have happened to always played guitar. God, this is making me dizzy. You know what? I feel like I should blend in better here. Here we go. Okay. You know, the thing is, there's this cosmic bouncer that circles around, and he has very strict and specific rules about petting Ursa Major and Ursa Minor and other cosmic entities and bodies. And you don't want to get caught up with that guy. It's kind of like the same way you don't want to fuck with the railroad police and you don't want to fuck with the post office. Those guys have unlimited resources, time, and power. Let them be. I've said it before, I'll say it again. And this advice is coming from my buddy Jay, who once told me he was in a tense situation. Oh. Hey guys, I want to let you know this is the furthest thing from secure video conferencing. What the fuck is going on here? Get this out of here. I need insecure video conferencing. I want it to be open to anyone. Russians. Get this fucking shit out of here. Alright, there we go. Close call. Things like that happen. I have no idea what I was talking about previously. Oh, hey Franny in the chat. Good to see you, baby boy. Oh, you want to see my new feathers? Here, I can do this all at once. You can check out my tight fade. Sorry that there's color correction on here, but I put some new feathers in my hat, and I taped them in there. It's nice and tight. And I was told it is absolutely not appropriation, and it's totally fine and normal. And in fact, you know what? Let's get crafty. Why am I getting uh-oh'd? Trying to put a fucking feather in my hat. Alright, pal? We'll look at that in a minute. But what we want to do here is, well, usually you have a knife. We'll just cut a little hole here with a multi-tool. Alright, and then you jam the feather in. Whoop! And then you have a little tiny hat with a feather in it. You put it on the dick bong. You go, hey. Now we're the same. It was pointed out to me that the reason that tiny hats exist are probably because of Portuguese. Concrete Portuguese. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Ding-a-ling-ling. Why am I getting fucking Peanut Gallery talking to me in the chat saying to keep it tight? You keep it tight, pal. I'm doing just fine. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Why does it... Is it swirling? Are we swirling? Are we in outer space? What's going on? Maybe it needs to be active. Alright, let's try this. Alright. What the fuck? Yeah. And the sun again. Hot, hot, hot. Alright, listen. Alright, let me try to pull this up again. One hot. Oh, I got. Get it together, you fucking potato. I hear from Eva House in the chat. Listen, I'm doing just fine. My show's good. Whatever. 2. Ever since I've been doing this show, and now let's see here, it's, we are 2 days away from one hell of a milestone. I've been doing this show since, what, -4/4/20, so April 16th, 2020, all the way till 7/7/2020 at 9:22 p.m., which basically would make this July 7th, 7/7/4/20, part 67, 2020, 9:22 p.m., which means in 2 days, it's going to be 4/20, part 69. And I don't know. What is that? Going to make it a Thursday? We can party on a Thursday. That's fine. Let's get fucking whipped out. Let's grab some pre-rolls. I'm sorry. Amy, I told you I was going to rub some THC into my head. Here, I don't know if you can read this. We have some THC lotion. And what you do is you put a little on your finger. Oh, God. You just rub it in. It goes straight into your brain. Takes about 35 minutes to kick in, so, you know, we'll be fast and loose just in time for some karaoke at the end of this bad boy. I don't know. Hannah in the chat says, what are we doing for 69 Day? Great question. It looks like I'm getting a call from a number here. Let's see what's going on.
Jeremy.
To accept, press 1.
Okay. Hi, Jeremy. Guys on the line. We have my writer, Jeremy, calling from Ferndale, Michigan, I believe. Hey, you're on Bahama Live.
Hello. I was just calling to test that this line works because I've been sharing the show in the phone number.
Oh, good.
The last couple of days, and someone responded to me saying they tried to call and they got like a voicemail and didn't get through. So I was testing to see if it worked or maybe they dialed wrong. That was all, really.
Shoot. You know what? I might have been busy on the show doing something else, and you know, unfortunately, I just simply can't get to every possible call that we get. Although I will say, it is my dream to get to all of them, and also you can call me off hours as well. I'd like to put that out there into this cosmos that we're floating through. You can literally call. Listen, anytime between 10 a.m. and midnight. Give me a call. You can leave me a voicemail. Maybe I'll pick up. Maybe I'll record the call. No problem.
That's good to know. Because sometimes outside of the hours of the show, I have really, really important things that I'm like, who can I talk to about this? And you know, then I forget them by the time the show comes. And so, yeah.
Well, yeah, no. Drop me a line, man. Anyone out there?
Okay, well, I'm going to tell this other person to try and call again.
Brilliant.
So they don't think that it's not a number that doesn't work.
I just got an ad that says it's time for freedom from ads, and it's currently playing on my stream right now. So I hope that I get at least a pack of cigarettes or the monetary equivalent of an ad telling me that I don't need to see ads. All right, we're back to space. Oh yeah.
Okay,
look at
let me.
that. Oh, sorry, I forgot we were having a conversation.
I'm gonna tell this person to. I don't want to interrupt the show anymore. I'm gonna tell this other person to try and call.
You know,
And-
hey, have him give me a call. I've got a little message from one of our fans that I'd like to play for you. Okay?
Right now, or should I?
Yeah, no, I'm
should
hanging
I
up on
wait,
you.
or-
I'm hanging up on you, and then I'm going to move on with the show.
Okay.
All right, bye. Sorry. Not that sorry. Why are you calling me in the middle of the fucking show? I literally gave you like 16 other hours to use besides that one. All right. If you've seen this show, you know. Okay? I got a buddy named Nicole. She is, as far as we know, the world's only prison letter ghostwriter. All right? Hold on, let me get this extra THC off of my fingers. I guess it would just go through your fingers, right? I have to get rid of this. I'm not washing my hand for hours. You know, whenever I see Care Reacts in the chats, and I'm not saying from Carrie, I'm saying the Care emoji thing, I always feel like I'm being condescended. We're like, oh, look at him. He's got a little bit of sun damage. One. Like I was saying, the world's only prison letter ghostwriter. She has a host of criminals she's willing to help you bag if you pay her. God. Spoiling a moment. Once a day. Yeah, listen. Alright, hey. Executive decision. Wiggles at 131. Deal with it. No one is on tenterhooks waiting for a wiggle. Doesn't need to be at 9:30. It could be like in the ballpark. What the fuck is going on here? Hi. Welcome to my LinkedIn profile. Oh, hi. What is this? Just... yeah, no, actually, I spent some time in business analysis. I have a little bit of .NET background. I'm familiar with some SQL. Yeah, no, mostly it was front-end stuff, but yeah, no, I can write some basic queries. I can do a little markup. Yeah, no, I'm very familiar with Kanban, Six Sigma stuff, Lean applications. Yeah, you know, I think I'd be a good cultural fit here. Hey, Maxi Blow, I'm trying to do a Zoom interview here, if you wouldn't mind. Yeah, I'm looking for about 85K, probably 15K in bonuses per year. I need about 4 weeks off a year. I have 3 kids that are going to need to go to the Quicken Loans Center for childcare for children who are touched by the sun. I don't know what's going on here. I just want to be back in outer space if I can. Oh, there was simply a button where I could skip the ad. Listen, I'm new to being on TV. I don't know all the secrets of being on TV. I figure them out as life delivers them to me. All right? You know what time it is? God bless it. Here, light me up. So if you're just joining now, every day at 7:30, I write the book and I do the wiggle. Okay? Simple as that. You are all free to wiggle along in your own wiggle capacity. You're encouraged to wiggle along in your own wiggle capacity. Here. Look at this dick bong out here. His bondage, his freedom, his tiny little hat. I'm getting severely uh-oh'd. What is going on? Why is there so much uh-ohing? Everybody hurts sometime. Don't fucking uh-oh me. Let's see here. Wiggle, 9:30. Potato brain, not 7:30. Did I say 7:30? Whatever. Oh my God. My sponsors again. I'm trying to fucking play Nicole, but everything keeps getting in the way and I got ads. All right. Here's our friend Nicole.
You want to hook up with a bicycle thief, public pisser, someone who peed outside of a Taco Bell late at night, the spicy young man who stole the ketamine from the veterinary clinic.
Read so many tarot readings, so much ketamine.
If you have an industrial prison complex, to someone who is running an illegal hot dog cart, want to bang a guy who hijacks pedal pubs, slip in your underwear, prison pocket, wiggle with someone who steals old ladies' groceries. It's a freaky crime. A bad boy, big, sexy lady who puts tapeworms in people's food at restaurants. It's me, Nicole. Do you want to go on a crazy coke bender in Miami with one of the world's most violent drug dealers? Done. 5th-time offender with a known money launderer. Have sex 17 times a day while it's filmed. Dark web. Ghostwriter. An illegal goat farmer. So they went to jail. Goat jail. A bad boy priest who shared all of your confession secrets. A scary movie director who made a very scary movie. Actually got killed in the movie. I killed him. It wasn't really a movie. It was more of a murder movie film. What about someone who operated a water slide and the chubby kid was too big to go on the slide and the chubby kid fell off? Didn't even enjoy the ride. Water slide malpractice. Maybe you speak English as a second language. Love knows no borders. An illegal gondola driver? Maybe they're just doing 6 months. Unsafe carny roller coaster mechanic. Manslaughter of 15 people and 4 children. Depends on if you're into a bad boy or a bad girl. An old-fashioned cockfighter. How about an old-fashioned cock toucher? A semen thief? Someone who sneaks into a sperm bank and tries to get their wife impregnated with Satan's son? Doing 12 years and maybe they're out in 4. Call me Nicole at 1-313-BUT-WORC. Bulwark. 1-313 Demon Seed BUT-WORC. But well, that's if you ever needed to know anything, listen. Whoa, cool. Hold on, I saw a satellite there. If you ever needed to know anything about Nicole, that's pretty much Nicole in a nutshell. She's got friends, man. Nicole's got friends, and Nicole is on a scene. I'll tell you. Maxi Blow. You're alright sometimes. We have here. Oh, my cat Ice Cream has been missing Ralph the Frog for, I don't know, maybe a week and a half now, 2 weeks. All these critters that live in my house, they occasionally leave me video postcard messages. Here's Ice Cream for you, my little buddy. Meow, meow, meow. Me, 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 me. Meow. 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 Yeah, hey, it's me, Ice Cream. Your cat.
What's that, Bahama? I'm not that alarmed this time because this is maybe like the third time that it's happened to me. But the idiot chimp locked me in the basement again, and he may or may not be out on the town using your computer, using your cell phone. I don't know, are you napping? Meow. You couldn't hear me. Screaming like an infant across the street. Do you know that's where I learned it from? I learned it from them, Dad. I know you don't like that either. No one likes being called a cat dad. But I know how to cut deep into your bones. Anyway, it's been raining pretty hard out there. Your basement is leaking, as most Hamtramck basements do. Your chimp is on the loose. That's right. I am assigning ownership to you now. This is your responsibility. And I really wish you would take care of it. All right, pal. I don't know what responsibility I owe to a fucking squatting chimp in my basement that locks my cat into it, who breaks my... It's not even a pet frog. It's just a frog that lives here, who the chimp flushed down a toilet, who is in Brooklyn, Virginia, Florida, New Orleans, Texas, Tennessee, Ohio. You sent this goddamn frog, who's pretty much just a squatter, who hangs out in the bathtub with my smelly cat ice cream. Yeah, you smell. I don't see why I'm on the hook for any of this. Hold on. I just saw Brett join the chat.
Joker. Joker. Joker!
Alright, listen. I will update you, though. I just received an email from Ralph while we were listening to Ice Cream and while I was yelling, more or less. I'm sorry I was sorry I got angry. Better every day, guys.
Hey there, Bahama. Hey there, everybody. Smooches to you and smooches to yours. It's a pleasure to see you. This has been one of the, I would say, moderately disturbing, yet more calming and peaceful of times I've had on this heinous trip that idiot chimp sent me on. I will say, one, I did get to see the world. Well, you know, the southern and northeastern U.S., more or less. Also, I ran into a bunch of idiots the entire time. Pretty much every single person I spoke with was not helpful. And anyway, they did not care to help a tiny little frog with his tiny little sticky toes. No matter how many smooches I offered. I said I don't have ass, I don't have grass, but I have smooches to offer for rides. So listen, I'm sorry, I have to send an invoice to your producer, Palmer. He's gonna have to pick up the slack on this. Probably like $770 in Greyhound trips. And also, I ordered the luxury lunch, the very good bugs. So I'm here at the Toledo Zoo. First of all, I am ethically opposed to what's going on here. It's absolutely abhorrent. It's disgusting. And it is a slight to my species. 2, I had no idea that I had an uncle, well, 1 million years removed, who was so goddamn big. Look at this thing. I'm a pretty big frog, man. I weigh like 3.5 pounds. I'm like a African bullfrog, man. Oh. That's how you know if I'm trying to get busy with it, you know what I mean? Trying to knock some frog boots. Oh shit. Okay, I shouldn't do that so loud in this room. I don't want to be a pest, you know. I eat pests. I am not a pest. All right, bud. If I can call you that. I'll probably be back in the maybe like 12, 16 hours or something. I'm gonna try and fuck with the that train that runs through Toledo that goes up to Southwest. Maybe I'll send you a postcard from the train tomorrow. Either way, love you, bud. Love you guys. Smooches to you all, and to all a smoochy little night.
Spoiler alert, it's 420. 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 Spoiler alert, it's 420.
Oh, hi. Welcome to my show. Whoa, maxi blow. Shit's getting pretty fucking cosmic, man. Let me tell you. Oh, man. You know, I rubbed that THC oil into my skull, maybe 20 minutes ago. Whoa. Don't you owe me. Listen, let me tell you something. It's significantly easier to juggle when you're not wearing sunglasses, floating through outer space, okay? Let me tell you that, right off the bat. Here, but I will tell you a story about how I learned to juggle. It's a story of triumph. Get this fucking ad out of here. Listen, if you're gonna put dildo ads on my page, fucking send me a dildo. Alright? How about that? Sounds appropriate to me. Okay, here's the story, Jonathan. You know, it's hard for me to even bother pointing out that you spell your name wrong anymore, alright? I was 19. I was living in Seattle with my writer Adam, okay? What the fuck? Alright, you're gonna need to not owe me for like 5 fucking minutes. Yeah, I'm drinking weed out of a fucking... I'm drinking beam out of a weed jar. Yeah. Is that so hard to believe? Alright, listen. Alright, I'm actually turning the volume off. I want to tell this fucking story. Teledildonic influencer, I would hope. The future of dildos. 2.
Yeah, listen. Uh-ohs just got canceled for like 3 minutes. Let me tell you. Shut the fuck up. Sick of this. All right. 19 years old, living in Seattle with my writer Adam. We had a guy named Kyle. He had an apartment down the way. For Christmas, his mother bought him 3 juggling balls. The ones... this exact model. You can find them at the Whistle Stop Toy Shop. I endorse that toy store. It's a fun toy store. It's the kind of toys that I like, okay? 2. You know how difficult it is to watch another person learn to juggle? It took this kid like 3 months to even get close to juggling. It was a struggling juggling. He got it one day, and it was amazing. He was just walking around, telling stories, going, hey, check it out, I juggle now. No big deal. Winner, winner. I said, and I'll tell you what, me and Adam and Kyle were hanging out all the time, working on music and stuff together. I said, damn it, I'm going to learn to juggle. And Cox goes, he says, no, you ain't, brother. You ain't got it in you. You're pink on the inside. You don't have the fortitude. You don't have the motivation. You ain't never gonna learn to juggle. I said, maybe I won't. I'm gonna give it a goddamn good shot. You know what I did? It was pretty much like if you ever seen the movie Batman Begins. It was like that. It was grueling. It was tedious. And I looked like a fool for weeks. And then one day, I said, hey there, little critter. You want to see something? I said, step into my office. And I just started juggling and juggling and juggling and juggling. Juggling more. I juggled his ass off. And I said, eat shit.
Since 1975, lettuce is up 61%. That's a lot of cabbage. Mushrooms, 46%.
Little rabbit, you've got blood on your new white suit. The mud in your veins refuse to flow. The angels call your name, the days break, but never change the months. You've been waiting are a waste. But I don't see God. Little baby, you got time to find the truth. The blood in the womb keeps you alive. Try and find the lies. Stop them on the knives in their hives. They'll be hiding from you. There they go. The angels are happy.
You guess. Guess for me, Bahama. I got time. Hey, time's up. You're an idiot. Gah! Guess what I did, Bahama? I took the Russell bus, and I made it down to Deluxe Flux. I met a dumb little girl who works here. You know what she did? She said, "Come to the bathroom, chimp boy." I said, "All right." You know what she did? She put this white powder on her finger, and she put that finger in my butt. And now I'm tripping balls. Ketamine. Ah! I can't wait for Ralph to get back. I want to harass him. I'm gonna break the ABBA record. Ah! Your cat is smug as fuck. He smells bad. Ah! Go fuck yourself.
What a dick. Well, at least the chimp's hanging out with all the other assholes. There should be a, Facebook, there should be a shrug react. Where you go? Yeah. It's mildly, disgustedly disappointed. That's the look I want. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, like the Seinfeld thing. Ugh. Oh, hi.
It's me, Bouncer of the Galactic Universe. Bahama, I will electrocute your penis off.
I'm just kidding. I'm not that guy. I'm a different guy. I'm a different guy. I'm not the alien that's gonna electrocute penises off. I'm just a regular guy that dresses up like a cowboy and does a TV show. Alright, we've got one karaoke bet being Hey 19. Don't stop me now. Anything else? Nothing. What about this one? What about this one? Alright, someone tell me a joke. Alright, here. That was really, really funny. You know, I didn't get to mention earlier that in regards to the wiggle, listen folks, let's be honest. A wiggle can be anything you want. Okay? Stereo. A wiggle. Whoa, you guys see that? That was wild. Whoa, there it goes again. I think that THC cream is seeping into my brain. I am the winner. A wiggle can be a prayer. Oh, look at this. An ad where everything looks like cum. Brilliant. Glad, yeah, they know they know my target audience. Hey, what do you think these guys want? Oh, where everything looks like cum exploding everywhere, and the guy doesn't know how to skip ads. Fuck you. Going back to this nebula. Dick nebula.
It is I. Can you dig? Here, does this work? How the fuck do I do this? I don't even know how to do a goddamn thing. Alright. I've got a poem to read. Every day. Whoa. Usually. I remember to send Poet Laureate, Victoria Laureate, a word. And then I get back a poem, alright? I missed a day. Wiggling on a prayer. You can wiggle on a prayer, and it can be a prayer. Nebula. Alright. Here. I have a poem. Oh, you know what? It's been a while since we've meditated. You know what? We're in a pretty peaceful, nebulous... Shut up, Eva. Sometimes... I feel dull. 'Cause I forget my magic. But I am a queen. Maxie Blow, really good to use your help there. Thanks, bud. Thanks, Maxie. And thank you, Victoria Laureate, Poet Laureate. Sorry we haven't gotten to poems in the last day. At this point, I just want to go through and thank all those who helped. Can you dig? I bet you can. Because who doesn't like thanking people for all their fucking helpful work? Yourself, where did I find my buddy Adam, who helps me write this show every goddamn day and smokes weed with me on the phone? You may ask yourself, where did I find my writer Jeremy, who also helps me significantly with this show? Stop it, Eva. You may ask yourself, where did I find a poet laureate? Thank you for writing me poems on a silly show that floats around in outer space. Thank you, executive producer Palmer. Thank you, Eva and Ben. Now it's time for Eva and Ben to be in the water and the moon. Eva and Ben in the water under the moon. Water and the moon. Eva and Ben. Karen Majewski, Mayor of Hamtramck. Known content contributor. Thank you so much for all that you do. Alright, let's get to some motherfucking karaoke, huh? Again. Thank all of you for watching this. I do my best, usually. I really do usually try to do my usual best for you. And I try my best to include you and to sing you songs that you like, that don't get me shut down. But I got a feeling this one is gonna shut my shit down. Take it easy, Eva.
can see his stripes, but you know he's clean. Oh, don't you see what I mean? Gotta get away, holy diver. Yeah. Got shiny diamonds like the eyes of a cat in the black and blue. Something is coming for you. Look out! Thanks for the morning. You can hide in the sun till you see the light. Oh, we will pray it's alright. We gotta get away, get away. Between the velvet hive, there's a truth that's hard as steel. Yeah, the vision never dies. That's a never-ending day. Holy diver, you're the star of the masquerade. Don't need to look so afraid. Jump, jump, ride to the tiger. You can feel his heart, but you know he's free. So black can never be seen. Yeah. Did not see, oh, what's becoming of me. No, no, Ryan the tiger, you can see his stripes, but you know he's clean. Oh, don't you see what I mean? Gotta get away, get away, gotta get away, get away. Soul survivor, holy diver, holy diver, holy diver, coming after you. Get away. Whoa, went really deep into outer space here. That shit ain't no joke. Whoa. How do I get this shit out of here? Alright, hold on. Wait a fucking minute. Oh. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the applause. Welcome to Bahama After Hours. Usually this show's only an hour. Sometimes we do a couple minutes over. You know why? Because I feel unbound. Loosey-goosey. It's my goddamn show. Do whatever I want. You know what? I was chatting with the producer Eva and Ben earlier. And we arrived at kind of a silly song that I think Eva wanted to hear. I can't imagine Ben wants to hear this song. But I like this song because there is no singing in it.
Hold on, little buddy. Let's put your hat back on you. There you go. Twins. Hannah brings up a good point in the chat about having rubbed THC lotion into my brain. Well, it's a lot of the inspiration for tonight. I don't know if you can tell by what's going on here. All right. You know, it's
Actually, honestly, mate, if you want to get real with it, I believe this song can actually be aided by smoking a cigarette.
Listen, K-Shredder, if I was going to do a song about tequila, it would be Mas Tequila by Sammy Hagar. Ever tell you guys, one time I got a pretty silly cousin named John Michael, and he's a lovely fella, but one time him and his then girlfriend or fiance, married kids, it's happy, don't worry about it. They won some kind of like Food Network contest to go down to Cabo Wabo and party with Sammy Hagar. And who's the guy with the blonde hair that's got the triple hunch? Sandwich. Why do you got to get into it that deep? Or, sorry, this is tired. Either way, it's incredibly disturbing to watch the guy with the spiky blonde hair go. And he like gags on the sandwich, but he has to do it 3 times. 3 times a huncher. Absolutely disgusting. Alright, let's get down to brass tacks here. Maybe? What's going on here? Yeah. Alright. Fucking start.
The Indians send signals from the rocks above the pass. The cowboys take positions in the bushes and the grass. The Scot is in the purple with the under at the tree. She doesn't want the language, it's the betting she don't need. She let loose all the horses when the corporal is asleep. He wakes to find the fire's dead and arrows in pack. And Davy Crockett rides around and says it's cool for cats, it's cool for cats. The Sweeney's doing 90 cause they got nowhere to go. They get a gang of villains in a shadow back to throw. They're cutting up the fibers when the handcuffs lock again. In and out of vans with the numbers on the name. It's funny how the missus always looks so bloody insane. And meanwhile at the station there's a couple lucky lads who swear like how's your father, and they're very cool for cats, they're cool for cats. To change the mood a bit, I go boozy down the pub. I'm seeing my reflection, I'm looking slightly rough. I fancy this, I fancy that, I won't all be so flash. I give a little muscle and I spend a little cash. But all I get is bitter and a nasty little rash. And by the time I'm sober, I've forgotten what I've had. And everybody tells me that it's cool to be a cat, it's cool for cats. Shape up at a disco and I think I got a pull. I answer lots of questions and she hangs onto the wall. I kiss her for the first time and then I take her home. Invite it in for coffee and I give the dog a bone. She likes to go to discos but she's never on her own. I said I'll see you later and I give her some more chat. But it's not likely on the TV when it's cool for cat, it's cool for cats.